gamers, I am fired up. The team at Parallel reached out to offer me a card function reveal, and friends, it's a needed one. A few weeks ago, I put out a video called Cathari Solutions. One of the issues that I highlighted in that video was that Cathari has no defender units. Introducing Scipian Praetor. Scipian Praetor introduces a new mechanic. He's Paragon specific. He can only be played in a Scipius Magnus Alpha deck, which is great because Skippy is my favorite Cathari Paragon. The card function reads, this card may only be in your deck if Scipius Magnus Alpha is your Paragon. This unit has +1/+1 and Defender if you control a Scipius Adjutant. Muster, create a Scipius Adjutant. Now, we don't have the card stats just yet, but this is a fantastic addition. So, let's speculate a little bit. Clones are generally 2 to 5 energy units, and in my opinion, this would be wonderful as a low energy, small stats type of unit. Something like 2 energy with lower stats would be really fantastic. 3 energy with a bit more health would work well too. In fact, it reminds me of Markolian's vehicle, the Longbow Carrier. For 3 energy, it's a 0/4 unit, and with Assault, it summons 2 1/1 tokens as well. The Scipian Praetor musters a 0/1 unit, and having that 0/1 unit on the field means that it gets +1/+1 and Defender. So these abilities seem fairly equal, but the muster is automatic and the Assault needs to be triggered. The 0/1 unit doesn't do that much alone, but +1/+1 and Defender certainly is a nice buff. But even better, when you play Praetor, it's going to force your opponent to go around it to destroy the Adjutant and remove the buff. They have to go around it with something like a Mercenary Gunslinger or a PS8 launcher. And if they do that, Scipius Magna Alpha is going to bring it back quickly and restore that buff. Very cool. It also allows you to create a second adjutant on a single turn, which can be useful in all sorts of ways. Imagine a scenario where you get a Hydralisk Chamber out on turn 1. That allows you to play Ascian Subjugate on turn 2. Then on turn 3, you follow up with the Scipian Praetor. You're going to be able to trigger 3 buffs from the Ascian Subjugate on that turn just by playing the 1 card, because now you've created 2 adjutants on that turn. Very, very cool. I legit can't wait to add this to my Skippy deck, and I really love the creative mechanic. I expect we're going to see a whole bunch of Paragon-specific units in Planetfall.